First of all, when I was at my former employer, there's some people you really like, some people you sort of like. One of my favorite people ever, Brian Windhorst, terrific guy, super bright. And he was on a radio show yesterday, afternoon show, Rosillo and Cannell yesterday, and he said this about Derrick Rose. And you know how I feel about Derrick Rose, that I can't figure out what he can do well. Outside of selling shoes, I don't know what he does well. Last 3 years, shoots 39%, doesn't distribute, won't lead, won't get on the phone and say, hey, you want to come play with me? So here's what Windhorst said's happening in Chicago right now with the Bulls and Derrick Rose.
The Derrick Rose breakup with the Bulls has begun. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know whether it's going to be complete, but you can sort of see it. The team and the franchise have moved on to a little bit of a certain extent. His attitude has been not terrific.
If you've seen his numbers this year, and he's got another injury, this to the eye, he stinks. But here's when I knew. See, the rest of the media, here's what happens with the media. The media is and this is not an absolute, there are exceptions, but most media lack courage. They don't want to criticize popular people. They're petrified last year to say, Peyton Manning's lost it. They're petrified to say Aaron Rodgers is talented. I don't think he's a very good leader. I've been on this thing for 4 years with Derrick Rose. The minute he would not get on the phone and recruit LeBron James, I'm out. Well, that's not my job. If you're one of those people who would only do what the minimum of what's expected of you at your job, you know what you become? Incredibly replaceable. You better go above and beyond your job title, or you're very replaceable. And there's a young millennial out there ready to replace you, old management guy. You better go above and beyond what is on your business card. And you don't have to beg Tom Brady to lead. You don't have to beg LeBron or D. Wade to get on the phone. Dwayne Wade has restructured his deals before to get great players. And when D. Rose wouldn't get on the phone, it's not my job, I'm too cool, I am completely Seacrest out. I'm not interested whatsoever. And I'll say it again about D. Rose, what in the world does he do at a high level? It's all sizzle over steak. And again, Kobe's not very good at recruiting people. He's actually awful at it, but he tries. Kobe gets on the phone. Kobe goes to meetings. Kobe will take you out to dinner. He's lousy at it. He's not good at it. He's off-putting. He's intimidating. But he makes the effort at it.
Kobe showed up to his meeting with Dwight Howard in basketball shorts and a T-shirt.
But he was authentic. It was who Kobe was. He's not good at it, but he tries. Listen, if you were married and your husband was a lousy cook, but he tried because he loved you and he cared and he made the effort, that goes a long way. D. Rose won't do anything that's not in the contract. And this is a guy, remember his soundbite before the beginning of the season when he was coming back? He'd played in 100 of the previous 400 games for the Bulls. All Chicago fans want to hear is, I'm healthy, I can't wait to play. And here's what Derrick Rose said.
My mindset was just making sure that I was working out every day.
That's good.
And spending as much time as possible with my son.
That's nice.
Focusing on them two things.
Yeah.
Making sure my family is financially stable.
Oh, boy.
As far as you see all the money that they're passing out in this league. And just telling the truth. And just knowing that my day will be coming up soon, and it's not for me, it's for PJ and his future. So Jesus. That's what I'm thinking about right now. When you talk about that X amount of dollars, I think
God, stop it. Turn the tape off. I can't take it. Turn it off. I can't take it. He's tone deaf. He doesn't get it. He's completely tone deaf. So the Chicago Bulls, according to Windhorst, are moving on Derrick Rose. They're moving on. Been saying it for 4 years. All sizzle, no steak. What does he do well? Won't get on the phone. Pat Riley has made a career being the #1 recruiter in the NBA. Does it say that's part of his job? Is it on his job card, job description, job title? You better go above and beyond in the NBA of what you're told to do. That's why LeBron's winning titles. How many people has he recruited to Cleveland, Miami? He's begging these guys, take less. It's all good. Kevin Love, by the way, remember in Los Angeles? Kevin Love was either way. LeBron went to a pool, went to Los Angeles, sat down. So have you heard LeBron's quotes all year? It's Kevin Love's team. Kevin Love's going to be an all-star. This is That's what you got to do to lead. Tom Brady doesn't have to be begged to lead.